Hello guys, I'm Engineer Abdullah. Here we go again. Today I'm gonna discuss one of the most important topics in mathematics, graphs of functions. The first function I will discuss is linear function. Linear function f of x equal mx plus c. M, everybody know, m is the slope of function at all points. You know, linear function, all points have the same slope. So the function is linear because all points have the same slope m. You know m equals the difference between y divided by difference between x. Note, as the absolute value of m, you know m may be minus, maybe plus. M larger than 1, the absolute value of m larger than 1, the curve of function approach to y-axis. Let's see this function. This one, y equal 2x, so the m equal 2 here. So the slope equal 2. As the m increases, this function gonna approach to y-axis, to this axis. As you see, this is y-axis. This function equal to x. As this function, as the slope increases, this function gonna approach to y-axis, to this axis. And as the m, let's discuss the second note, as the absolute value of m below or equal 1, as the curve approach to x-axis. Let's see this function. This is m equal half. So this function gonna approach to x-axis, as you see. The second topic I will discuss, if m larger than 0, so the sign of m is plus, so the function is increasing. If you follow this function, the blue one, this blue one, from left to right, you will see this function is increasing, because the coefficient of x is positive, so this function is increasing. The second note, if m is smaller than 0, so the sign of m is negative, so the function is decreasing. If you follow this function, let's see this function, the coefficient of x is negative, and this function also the sign of the x, the coefficient is negative also. This function is decreasing. If you follow this function from left to right, you will see this function is decreasing, as you see. To make sure I'm explaining this rule good, let's see GeoGebra. For example, this function, let's see 5x plus 2. This function gonna be increasing because the m is positive. Let's see. As you see, this function is increasing. As the coefficient of x is increasing, this function gonna approach to y-axis, to this axis, as you see. Let's see if another function g of x equal minus 5x plus 1 plus 2. As you see, these two functions have the same intersecting point for the y-axis. The same intersecting point. What's the difference between this function and this function? This function is decreasing, but this function is increasing at the same slope. Let's back to our topic. The second rule I will discuss is square function. F of x equal a is the coefficient of square function. C is the head point, and B is the shifting point from left to right. Let's see. If A is larger than 1, if absolute value of A is larger than 1, the concavity increases. If A is smaller than 1, the concavity is decreasing. If A is larger than 0, it means positive, so the concavity is upward. As A is smaller than 0, the concavity downward. As B larger than 0, the head is on the right of y-axis. As B smaller than 0, it means B positive. It means B negative, smaller than 0, the head on the left of y-axis. Let's see. Let's go to the GeoGebra. Let's see this function. 5x minus 3, shifting 3 points to the right. 5 refers to the concavity. Plus 3. 3 is the head, upward or downward. Minus 4, 4 point to the right. Minus 5, minus concavity downward. 5 plus 4, 4 is the head. Let's see. Now you can see. Let's see. Here the head is 4, 4 as here. Downward because here minus sign. 2 intersecting point for the x-axis. The head is shifted to the right 4 points, 1, 2, 3, 4, as here. Let's see the first function. The head is 3, as here, shifting 3 points to the right, and upward 3 points, as here. so concavity is upward. Let's back to the third topic I will discuss today is square root function. Square root a. As a larger than 0, it means positive, so the concavity is downward. If a is smaller than 0, concavity is upward. We should make the g of x equal 0 to find the x. X is the starting point of the function. Let's find out this by GeoGebra. For example, 5 square root of x minus 3. So the starting point is gonna be 3. The concavity is gonna be downward. Let's see. As you see, starting point is 3. Gonna be downward. The concavity is downward, like this. Concavity is like this. Downward. Let's try another function. G of x equal minus 5 square root of x minus 3. It's the same function, but the concavity is upward. Let's see. Starting point is 3, as here. Concavity is upward. Let's see. Like this. Concavity is like this, upward. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget, share and like. Goodbye.